Hey guys, Derek back here with EDC Survival. Just figured I'd throw out a 2016 channel update. Also going to go over my EDC for the new year. Stay tuned guys, thanks. I like doing these walk-by shots because they're real easy and they make a video worth something more than some guy just ramble on in front of the camera. It's the last one, I promise. Alright guys, thanks for sticking with me. I just want to do a quick, 2016 channel update. Caveat a few things. One thing's for sure, I'm not an instructor of anything. And none of my videos are really meant to be as how-to videos. Just a regular guy, an outdoor enthusiast. My videos are just, me and my adventures and I definitely don't like to get preachy, because when someone comes off trying to sound like an expert on something and tell you this is how it needs to be done, you need to do it this way, you need this specific type of gear, you can't do it without this, that just gets old. And I'll share my opinions, my thought process, but the only way to know how to do these different types of things, bushcraft, self-reliance, being outdoors, knife skills, shooting skills, using a chainsaw. The only way to really learn and experience is just to get out there and do it yourself. These videos for me are just a way of giving back to the community. I enjoy watching YouTube videos. I enjoy EDC videos, gear reviews, kit breakdowns. I really enjoy watching to see what other people use and give me good ideas. And I also enjoy the adventure videos, just people out there having a good time. Alright, here we got my EDC, and right before that I panned to a few shots of my camera and the setup I'm using here, which is cheap. I don't think I paid more than 30 bucks for the little cheap Polaroid. It's good. It's hard to compete with some of the DSLRs, and my interest is not in photography. I enjoy the video editing, I enjoy getting out there and do it, but the whole technical aspect of the video cameras and lights and sound and this and that, I'm not really interested in that. That's not my point of interest, and I know the quality of my videos suffer, but like I said before, I enjoy giving back to the community. So let's get to my EDC here. Top left, I've got my wallet, personal documents, the contents of that, and importantly, I always carry a couple band-aids in there. I don't care what people say. Band-aids are just for little boo-boos. Well, when I was out there, I don't even know how I cut myself. I think it might have been on the tripod. I had blood dripping everywhere. Band-aids are handy, especially in an everyday scenario. Just a little nick or something, you can stop the bleeding, and they just work. Also, in my wallet, I carry a Fresnel lens, so you can start a fire using the sun. Moving over next, here we've got a handkerchief. Just happens to be the handkerchief of the day. I've got all different various kinds, but I always try to have one in my pocket. Multitude of uses I don't need to go over. My cell phone, a cheap Nokia, Windows. Down to my keys. I've got a Jeep key on here. I've got a valet key so I can lock it while it's running. Key to get into my office, and a Phoenix E01 AAA LED light. Very low lumina, but it lasts a while. I've been carrying that now for the better part of a year, I think 2 years actually, and that just rides on there on a little cable on my keychain. I like to keep it small, and I have this gaudy wad of mess on my keychain. Alright, next we've got fire. Fire is very important, and starting this year I started carrying a mini Bic. Just takes up less room in the pocket. It's just simple, cheap, easy. And let's get down to the knife. Just a Victorinox Swiss Army knife. This is the Tinker, and a very important thing if you're going to carry a SAK is a pocket clip. It keeps it upright in the pocket, stops it from getting sideways, binding up in your pants. It's I think it's essential. It really makes carrying one of these nice. This is just a basic folding knife. Covers my EDC needs perfectly fine. I carried a Leatherman Wave for years. I think actually 7 years I carried a Leatherman Wave on my belt. I just got to the point where I got sick of the way. I got sick of putting it on and off. And don't get me wrong, a Leatherman is a very functional tool, and I keep it in my EDC bag. It goes with my other gear. I just don't keep it on my belt anymore. But this is my blade right here. Nothing fancy, nothing sleek, just a basic SAK. And I think that pretty much defines my entire EDC lineup here. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate the subscribers, the views, the likes. I know I'm only a small channel, but I'm going to try to start throwing some more videos together here a little bit more frequently than I have been over the past couple of years. I don't even know how I cut myself. I know it wasn't with the knife. I only did the one knife draw scene. Scully dog. Oh, Scully dog. Scully, Scully. Scully dog. Where's Scully dog going? Where are you going, buddy? Where are we going? Nowhere. We're walking aimlessly through the woods with no destination in mind. And it's so much fun.